With my other vlogs, I like to go over the box art as well as the unboxing. As of now, Season 3 only exists in digital though, so I'm just going to jump right into it. We begin at the headquarters of Apex. For having the reputation of being the darkest season, it was weird to have this opening scene set to a sprightly Broadway tune. During this, Apex is getting equipped for another mission. We pan to the title car, the musical car, where we find this is where the song is coming from. It comes to an abrupt end when Apex basically destroys the place. They take what they want and leave only one survivor, the sad face, still trying to sing the song that gave him so much joy only a few minutes before. Grace and Simon then wait for their tribute. One girl brings one of the lamps from the car. After Grace passes, the little girl says, "Can I keep this little person?" To which Grace laughs, saying, "This is not a person, this is a null. Get it out of my sight." She walks away. Simon stops her, saying he wants it for a great battle he's going to pose with his figures. Grace and Simon are feeling up to one more car and ask the crew if they want to join in. They all agree when they all go back to the turtle car from Season 1. We then zoom in on a turtle family when Simon comes in stealing their things. A little bit into the pillaging, King Atticus sends out the royal guards, but they are nothing to Apex. Just then, the car begins to shift. Grace tells everybody to leave when her and Simon get sucked in. Simon gets stuck under a piece of wall when the car goes back to the end of the train. Grace is able to get Simon out with only a bruised rib, or at least that's what he claims. Grace then aims her harpoon pack onto one of the other cars. When the line shortens, she turns to dodge a turtle. This weakens the line. When they land, the harpoon pack is broken, and Simon is about to fall off when Grace catches him. After gaining their breath, they figure it has to be the work of the false conductor. 1-1. As a car is never moved when people were inside it before. Afterwards, Grace puts the conversation on herself. She wants another pack, as well as a new mask that she wears for raiding. According to Simon's map, the mall car is 47 cars ahead from where they are now. Simon isn't too optimistic about the situation, but Grace cheers him up. They then go into the next episode, the jungle car. I knew the show got pretty dark in Season 1 and 2, but yeah, I can see why this season will be considered the darkest so far. It seems when Apex was introduced in the Lucky Cat car, they were just foraging for survival. Here, though, they don't care. Being under the illusion a high number means strength, they encourage breaking everything and killing what they call nulls. Once again, this still makes me think of Ellsworth Toohey from The Fountainhead. The head of Apex is nice, but only to those that are worthy of it, those that have a number. Those without are considered inferior and cannot feel pain. The idea of a master race makes me think of two things: racism and the current state of politics. This is as far as I'll go with politics. Each side believes that they are the only way to do it, and that the other side is subhuman because they don't agree. There is one other thing I noticed, and I feel like this is just a bit of a fan theory. So if you look closely, one of the kids has a mask on, the kind very popular with this outbreak of the COVID-19 virus. Now, could it be possible that maybe all these members of Apex were on this train before the virus, and then this kid came on during the virus, so they had the mask before they went outside so they didn't get sick? Or maybe they just didn't feel like animating the bottom half of that kid's face. But all the same, food for thought. The last thing to mention would be Simon's map. Where did he get this thing from? Odds are he probably stole it, but from which car? Outside of the engine room, I have no idea where else he could have gotten it. That's all I've got for this one. I hope you join me next time for the Jungle Car.